The girl stripped off her clothes and jumped into the river to go for a swim, when out of nowhere, a $100 bill appeared right in front of her. Annie followed where it came from with her eyes, and sure enough, right there in front of her, she spotted several black bags. Unable to contain her curiosity, she walked over to take a closer look, but to her shock, inside the bags were stacks and stacks of cash. Wanting to keep all the money for herself, Annie planned to move it while her friends weren't watching, sneaking it away without anyone noticing. But just as she was about to make her move, a voice from behind suddenly called out to Annie, asking her what she was doing. Realizing she couldn't hide it anymore, Annie had no choice but to bring him along and let him in on the secret. She made it clear that no one else could know, and they could split the money between themselves. But the truth was, deep down Annie was planning to use Mike first, and once the money was moved, she'd kill him off and keep every last dollar for herself. But while the two were scheming, Annie's boyfriend Jones discovered their secret. Now all three of them knew about it. Annie was ready to split the money 3 ways, but to everyone's surprise, Jones didn't want any trouble and actually chose to walk away. Hearing this, Annie was absolutely thrilled. Jones packed up his stuff and left the scene, leaving Annie and Mike to deal with it. They strapped the bags onto a kayak, planning to escape by water. But what they didn't know was that Jones had run into a strange man in the woods. The guy got straight to the point, asking Jones if he'd seen any bags. Jones immediately realized that this dangerous-looking character was probably the owner of all that cash.